Hi all, let me discuss about the topic Dirac equation. We previously studied that Klein-Gordon equation about Klein-Gordon equation and its drawbacks, and we know that the main drawback of Klein-Gordon equation is the probability density is not conserved, and we can solve it by Dirac equation. And also there is a possibility of negative probability density that can be proved that from Klein-Gordon equation the probability density rho of RT equal to 1 by 2 mc square psi star IH cross dou psi by dou t plus psi into IH cross dou by dou t psi star. We can replace IH cross dou psi by dou t as E, and we will get 1 by 2 mc square psi star E psi plus psi E psi star. And by taking E outside, we get 2E, and cancelling 2 and 2, finally we get rho of RT equal to E by mc square psi square. This value can be negative because E can be negative. Psi square will always, modulus psi square will always be positive, and E can be negative. There is when the wave equation is of first order in time, it must be first order in space coordinates too. So then again, as in Klein-Gordon equation, the basic energy equation can be written as E equal to plus or minus p square c square plus m square c raised to 4 whole raised to half. In this equation, E and P can be replaced as E equal to IH cross dou by dou t and P equal to minus IH cross del. And this equation acts on psi. This operator equation acting on psi, wave function psi, we can write as IH cross dou psi by dou t of psi r of r comma t equal to plus or minus c square h cross square del square plus m square c raised to 4 raised to half psi of r comma t. And this Dirac proceed further and define the square root of the operator which is not derived. Then Dirac broadly wrote that c square p square plus m square c raised to 4 equal to c into alpha x px plus alpha y py plus alpha z pz plus beta mc whole square. It is derived by Dirac wrote it, and there is no. Dirac then searched for the condition to be placed on alpha s and beta so that equation 2 is valid when alpha x square, alpha y square, alpha z square equal to alpha beta square is equal to 1. And similarly, alpha and beta are anti-commuting. That's anti-commuting. We know that AB anti-commutative bracket of AB equal to AB plus BA. Similarly, here we can have alpha x, alpha y plus alpha y, alpha z equal to alpha y, alpha z plus alpha z, alpha y equal to alpha z, alpha x plus alpha x, alpha z equal to 0. And alpha x beta plus beta alpha x equal to alpha y beta plus beta alpha y equal to alpha z beta plus beta alpha z equal to 0. We can have the properties of alpha from this equation. Here alphas and betas squares are unity and they are anti-commuting in pairs. So this property of alpha and beta suggests that they can be a number that can't be a number, and thus it is a set of anti-commuting matrices, that is polyspin matrices. So it is convenient to express them in the terms of matrices. Now we can write the energy as E equal to plus or minus C alpha x px plus alpha y py plus alpha z pz plus beta mc. This energy is written, that is we give plus or minus as it is that if alpha is replaced by minus alpha and beta is replaced by minus beta, we can have energy as negative, that is negative energy. And now we can write the relativistic Hamiltonian E equal to twisting Hamiltonian corresponding to this above equation as E equal to H equal to C into alpha dot product P plus beta mc square. That is we give alpha x vx plus alpha y py plus alpha z pz as a single term, alpha into p, and this c is taken inside and we get beta mc square. This equation 5 is known as the Dirac Hamiltonian. And substituting, and furthermore we are substituting E and P in this above equation and it acts on psi. We get I k, we get I h cross, we get I h cross dou by dot t psi of r comma t equal to minus I h cross c alpha into del psi of r comma t plus beta mc square psi of r comma t. And this equation can be written as equation 6, and this equation 6 is called the Dirac's relativistic equation. It is very important. And we have the properties of Dirac relativistic equation, that is it is applicable for spin half particle, and we previously studied Klein-Gordon equation, and it is not applicable for spin half particle. Dirac equation is applicable for spin half particle and it explains about the spin and also explains the presence of antiparticle. That is we know antiparticle of that is antiparticle of electron is positron, have the same mass and same amount of energy. Then again Dirac equation explain the negative energy values.